Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Masters channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about yet another token that was recently listed on Coinbase, and this token is called the Bluzelle token or the BLZ token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research and any other project on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website bluzelle.com. That is BLUZELLE.com in order to learn more about this project, right? So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the presentation presented on CoinMarketCap's page for this token. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is Bluzelle? Bluzelle is a decentralized storage network for the creator economy. Bluzelle delivers high security, unmatched availability, and is censorship resistant. Whether you are an artist, musician, scientist, publisher, or developer, Bluzelle protects the intellectual property of all creators. Bluzelle is a data storage, file storage, oracles, and more. It is specific for NFTs and DeFi. So again, when it comes to Bluzelle itself, it's a decentralized storage network which is mainly created for the purposes of enhancing creator economy. And what they do is they deliver high security, and they claim to also provide unmatched availability, and it's fully censorship resistant because of the fact that it's fully decentralized, right? And whether you are an artist or musician, scientist, publisher, or developer, you would have some form of use case with Bluzelle because it protects your intellectual property or IP, in order to protect your product from theft or a scam or a spam, right, by other people. So it kind of protects you from identity theft or intellectual property theft as well. And they do offer data storage, file storage, oracles, and much more other services as well, and is also functional with DeFi and NFTs, right? When it comes to Bluzelle's core products, these are all related to data and powered by its Tendermint blockchain. Bluzelle DB, a decentralized database for software developers to store information. Bluzelle Oracles, a truly decentralized pricing oracle that provides high speed and high security for DeFi applications. Bluzelle Staking, where BLZ holders can currently stake their tokens and earn rewards for providing storage and pricing data. So they have multiple different core products, and some of their products are decentralized database services for basically software developers who can store information. They also have Oracle services, as we discussed before, which is providing truly decentralized Oracle pricing, which can provide high speed and high security Oracle services for DeFi applications. And also they provide Bluzelle staking services where BLZ holders can currently stake their tokens and earn rewards for providing storage and pricing data, right? So these are some of the main functionalities that Bluzelle allows us to do, right? When it comes to the founders of Bluzelle, again, this is the section that I'll be skipping because I don't think I need to cover this one. It's a pretty straightforward read through to understand the background of the founders itself. So I'll be skipping this section, right? So who are Bluzelle's clients and strategic partners? So this is a different section because usually on CoinMarketCap, you don't get an extra section like this. So it's very interesting that Bluzelle has got this extra section. So who are the main customers or clients or partners of Bluzelle, right? Bluzelle has building an ecosystem of partners to enhance use of its database and Oracle products. So they are building multiple partnerships and trying to have clients who use their database and Oracle services, and some of their noteworthy partners include Cosmos or Tendermint. Again, Cosmos is a very popular blockchain. It is one of the fastest growing blockchains in the crypto space right now. Polkadot, again, Polkadot is one of my favorite blockchain projects, as well as it is very popular due to its current parachain loan auctions that's going on right now. And it seems like Bluzelle is having Polkadot as its own partner as well, right? Polygon, formerly Matic, again, a very well-known sidechain solution for Ethereum. Anchor, which is also a very popular project. Equinix, NASDAQ 50 billion company. So this is a new name in the crypto space, but it's actually a NASDAQ-based company which is worth about $50 billion, right? So these are all some of the partners that work with Bluzelle on a regular basis. So when it comes to the main question, what makes Bluzelle unique and why would you choose to put your money on Bluzelle compared to several other projects, right? Bluzelle Net powers the entire ecosystem as a 10,000 transaction per second proof of stake network. So one of the main reasons to look into Bluzelle is because of its extremely fast transactions per second, as well as its proof of stake network, because it can process up to 10,000 TPS, right, in a proof of stake network. Becoming a validator was designed to be an easy process with minimal technical knowledge. So if you want to become a validator with Bluzelle, you don't need a lot of technical knowledge. You can just do it with minimal knowledge, and that's one of the other reasons why Bluzelle can easily become a rapidly decentralized exchange, decentralized platform. The vision is to have a network of tens of thousands of nodes working together to provide the most available and secure database in the world. So one of the other reasons to look into their project is because of the fact that they are envisioning that they want to have tens of thousands of node operators working together to provide some of the most available and secure database, right, in the world. They are trying to do this, and that's another reason you need to look into this, right? Bluzelle wants every device to become a node. So they want every single device to become a node because it's easy for everyone to run a node using Bluzelle. They want it to be run pretty much on as many devices as possible, from computer hard drives to video game consoles to mobile phones. So you can pretty much use any kind of like tool or device, such as hard drives, computer hard drives, video game consoles, as well as even mobile phones, to literally run a Bluzelle node, right? That's also trying to make this platform decentralized, and that's also something that you need to look into if you're trying to participate in the Bluzelle ecosystem, right? Those who do not want to become a validator can delegate their tasks to another validator, ensuring everyone can be a part of the network and generate fees. So again, when you run a node, you obviously generate fees in the form of Bluzelle tokens, which is rewarded to you. If you find it very hard to run a node yourself, you can delegate your tokens to another kind of like validator and thereby split the profits with them, thereby getting passive income and taking the risk away from your shoulders, right? So this is one of the reasons why Bluzelle is quite a unique project, and you need to look into this, right? So here they talk about where you can buy Bluzelle, which we'll cover at the end of the video. So this is the quick overview of this project. So let's go to the website itself to see what else they talk about the project. So they have a pretty cool website, and I really like the fact that they focus on Nikola Tesla, and it's a very vibrant website, to be honest. And the thing is, the blockchain for GameFi. So this is basically they're calling this as a blockchain for GameFi. As new gamers enter crypto, Bluzelle provides an experience that meets their needs for quality games, storage, and finance. So it's not just for storage or finance, it's also for gaming as well. So you can stake, store, and buy tokens on this platform. Crypto gaming just got better. What is Bluzelle? Bluzelle is a blockchain for GameFi with its ability to produce high quality games, protect player NFTs, and leverage DeFi yields with its 10,000 TPS Cosmos based blockchain. So it is a Cosmos based blockchain, which means it is interoperable and it is quite scalable. And the fact that it's mainly focused on trying to build NFTs, bring a platform of DeFi to their platform. So this is all pretty cool and well, because I think Bluzelle definitely has a lot of chance to succeed in the future, right? So some of the main features include you can get quality games from their platform, you can get decentralized storage services, as well as obviously finance, you can DeFi, borrowing, lending, and staking, so on and so forth, right? So these are some of the main benefits you can get from Bluzelle's blockchain. Our products all in one storage platform. So they're trying to highlight their all-in-one storage capabilities. Bluzelle Net is one of their products, as well as Denomination is also a play-to-earn game on Bluzelle. They also have Bluzelle R2, which is a decentralized storage for files and NFTs, right? Jump in, play, let's do it. So again, here they have presentations for the play-to-earn card game for their games. They have denominations they're basically featured on several popular news media outlets on the crypto space. I really like their website, it's pretty cool. And again, this is the co-founder and CEO of Bluzelle talking about their own project. Connect with this, so you can basically become a part of their community by accessing all this community pages, as well as get recent updates from the newsletter as well, right? So overall, pretty cool and very vibrant platform, which again definitely is going to have a lot of kind of like applications and games and NFTs developing on it pretty soon. And I really like the logo on the top left corner that kind of rotates as you scroll. It adds a really good look to the website itself, right? So going back to the Bluzelle page on CoinMarketCap, this token is currently ranked 509th by market cap on CoinMarketCap and is currently trading at 23 cents, 23.5 cents per token, with about 0.63% increase the past day for us. Again, this is not really a huge increase, but it's still a mild increase nonetheless. When it comes to market cap, it's only valued at $74.5 million in market cap. So again, this token is extremely low and a very small cap token. I would probably say that this token has a chance of at least crossing the $150 million market cap by the end of this bull run. So if you're trying to buy this token right now, you're pretty much buying it at the ground level, which means you're definitely going to get a lot of price appreciation in the long term, right? And when it comes to the max supply itself, there's no real max supply for this token, but the total supply is about 500 million tokens. Again, quite a huge number in my opinion. And since it doesn't have max supply, it's kind of like an inflationary token, but its current circulating supply is about 316.2 million tokens. Again, if you see, even though it doesn't really have a cap and has scarcity built into it, since the blockchain project, I think the maximum supply being not kept is not a new thing, because even Ethereum, which is one of the most popular blockchains in the crypto space, which is the number 2 crypto, is also a project that currently doesn't have a max supply. Because it's an infinite supply, right? But they do control the gas fees, and they kind of have the burning of the ETH that's being a part of the transaction fees, and also staking of Ethereum is definitely making it a much more of a scarcer token. But when it comes to Bluzelle itself, it needs a lot of network effect in order to make sure that this token's price continues to appreciate, because since it doesn't have a cap, in theory there could be like a lot of Bluzelle tokens that are minted and dumped into the market, which can crash the price, right? So that's something to definitely look for. It's not my real favorite tokenomics, but I really like the project, but not the tokenomics, right? When it comes to the charts itself, obviously, if you see, since its tokenomics is also not really great, and the project itself is quite nascent, the token hasn't really been doing a lot well lately. In fact, since its inception, the token was initially worth 70 cents per token, but it crashed right away, reaching a price of 25 cents per token, but it bounced back to 61 cents and then went back down to 3.8 cents per token during 2018, late of 2018. This token has been around for quite some time, which is also a good thing, but it hasn't been performing well, and I think a lot of people lost a lot of money when they invest in this token during its all-time highs, right? But the token reached an all-time lows of about 1.2 cents per token, which is quite incredible considering the fact that this token was worth 70 cents per token, and then it kind of like was moving up and down sometimes, but overall pretty much in the negative trend, and it's been moving sideways since then. And now after the Coinbase listing, the token literally had a small pump, but then it kind of is starting to dump right now, right? I think this token will go below the 17 to 15 cents per token range. Now that it has a Coinbase listing, I think the floor price has increased definitely. I don't think this token will ever go below the 10 cents mark, but again, if it does, then you're definitely in luck if in case you're looking to buy this token, right? When it comes to the Bitcoin comparative itself, you can clearly see that the Bitcoin comparative is also pretty much similar to the dollar comparative itself, and the initial token price was worth 8,000 satoshis per token, but it went down, reaching 3,600 satoshis, went back up, reaching 7,200 satoshis, and then it went to an all-time lows of about kind of like 270, 212 satoshis per token, even reaching as low as 160, 165, 160-ish kind of like satoshis per token during mid of 2020. But then it kind of like was bouncing up and down, and now it's still moving sideways. Like the Bitcoin comparative looks much promising than the dollar comparative, because if you see, Bitcoin comparative hasn't really done a lot extremely until even after the Coinbase listing, the token hasn't really done anything, right? It seems like the price appreciation is quite high in the Bitcoin comparative compared to dollar comparative, right? But again, it seems like Bitcoin compared is going to be one of the most risky investments because you'll be losing Bitcoins in order to buy an inflationary token such as Bluzelle. But if you do manage to buy it at the right time, you could make some really good gains, right? But that's just my opinion, guys. For financial advice, please do your own research before you put your money on this token, right? When it comes to the markets itself, this token is obviously listed on Coinbase, but it has also been listed on Binance itself and Huobi Global along with Gate.io. So it seems like since a lot of other exchanges have already listed this token, I don't think, at least for short term, there will be any significant price action for this token, because once a new exchange lists this token, then there's a chance that the hype could push the price of this token to the moon. But at the same time, if you see, since this token is obviously listed on pretty much all the major exchanges, I think the upward potential for this token is going to be low for the short term. Since its tokenomics is also quite poor, I don't really think this token will do a lot better in the upcoming short term period. But in the long term period, unless they do something to address the tokens scarcity issue as well as everything else, I think this token is going to perform quite poorly until that happens, right? But what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think for short term, this token is definitely not a good token to buy. It definitely needs to prove itself by allowing for a lot of network effect, and at the same time, it definitely needs to do something to attract a lot of people into its blockchain, right? And at the same time, this token will continue to cool down for quite some time, but once it cools down, it's probably going to pump. So if you try to buy this token at the all-time lows, then definitely you will make a lot of money, right? I think in the next 3 to 5 years from now, I think this token can definitely perform well depending on how the project is going. But if everything goes well, I would probably say this token can reach at least $1 or $1.50 per token, right? But again, this is just for the long term, and it's purely my speculation. There's no financial advice on this video, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.